basket and put him in there. And when somebody wakes him, they won't know that he's Jewish. So they do that. The Miriam comes to wash her clothes in the Nile River. And she sees this beautiful baby, and she's like, oh, I should raise him out of the water. And then she brings him into the castle. But then he's crying because he needs something to food. He needs food. But her sister is really small. She's like, I know who can feed her. And then she goes to her mommy. And she says, your baby is at the palace. Why don't you go there and feed? So they do that. But then, when he grows up in the palace. But then, when he looks out the window, he's like, oh, I don't like to see that. So he got sent to a different country, and then he was a shepherd there. And then when he was doing his job, he saw a burning bush. But the bush wasn't burning. It was standing there, having fire. They were like, Moses, go back to Egypt. He's like, who is that? And they're like, it is God talking to you. Like, go and save the Jewish people. And he's like, no, I'm too scared. And then the second time he's like, fine. And then he goes back and he goes to Pharaoh and he's like, please let my people go. He's like, no, God at the first time, he's like, I'm going to give him punishments. So he goes to Pharaoh and he says, let my people go. Pharaoh says, no. So the next morning, he went to wash his clothes, but God made a punishment that it was just blood. It was like, God, please stop. And then, so he goes to the Moses, comes back, he says, let my people go. And then he said, and he's like, no. And then, but the next time, there was flies everywhere.
Oh.
So he didn't have any food. He's like, God, stop it. And then Moses came again. He's like, let my people go. And they were like, no. So now he had darkness. It was so dark he couldn't see anything. Like, God, stop it. He finally changed it. And the Moses comes again. He's like, let my people go. And then the next time, he's like, no. Then he has those things all over his face.
Boils.
He has boils all over his face. Like, God, stop it. Then he stops. The next time, he's like, let my people go, please. And you're like, no, but the next time he's itchy, lice.
Oh,
everywhere.
lice. We hate lice.
And then the next one, it was. So then he went to be like, let my people go. And then he like, no. Then when he woke up, there was frogs are jumping everywhere, even in his underwear.
Very nice. Wow.
And when